Over the past 15 years, there have been over 240 studies. A longitudinal study was carried out in a school district in America between the years 2006 and 2012. When this school district first began to implement the Fast Forward programs, their district was many percentage points below the state average for children's skills in literacy and numeracy. In 2009, the school district introduced the Fast Forward Reading Assistant program, and since that time, this particular school district has way outperformed all other school districts in the state of Florida in the USA. One of the most exciting things about this longitudinal study was that not only did the students improve their literacy skills, their language and literacy skills, but these improvements were across the board. They also improved dramatically in maths and science. There have also been several studies using functional magnetic resonance imaging looking at brain changes following participation in the Fast Forward programs. Groups of students with and without language and reading difficulties were selected for this research project. They all underwent a functional resonance imaging scanning of their brains. So before the program, we could see that those children, particularly with reading impairment, their brains were different, and there were parts of the brain that didn't light up, those parts of the brain critical for reading. After they had participated in the Fast Forward programs for approximately 3 months, their brains were again scanned. And the exciting outcome was that the parts of the brain that did not light up before the program now lit up. So this was actual physical proof that these programs have changed their brains. Not only did the brains actually change, but their reading scores improved as well. So the purpose of any program not only is to change the brain, but to improve function. These research projects, which have been replicated several times, have shown actual physical increases in brain function and reading ability following participation in the Fast Forward programs. We've also conducted several research projects looking at the effectiveness of the Fast Forward programs in both Australia and New Zealand. One particular study carried out in collaboration with STARTS, the organisation which provides services for refugees who are the victims of torture and trauma. We wanted to see if the Fast Forward program would enhance children's ability to learn English as a second language. A study was conducted in 2010 using 12 refugee children who'd been identified by their teachers as having struggled to learn English. These children were pre and post tested on language measures and measures of attention and self-esteem. They then participated in the Fast Forward program for approximately a term, and their language scores and self-esteem and attention measures were reassessed at the end. The results were extremely encouraging, and they showed a significant gain in English language usage in these children, which could not be just explained by the time difference. In 2010 and 2011, we also conducted a research project in New Zealand looking at the effectiveness of the Fast Forward program in a cluster of schools. Over 60 children participated in this research project, and again, their language and reading skills were assessed both before and after the program, with very encouraging results. There are many other studies supporting the effectiveness of the Fast Forward programs, and you may wish to refer to those in your own time.